y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Katie and I make stuff vegan. Okay, so boom. Today I have a really nostalgic recipe. Back in the day, I used to love Hot Pockets. Like, them joints, you put them in for 2 minutes and you just got like a little microwave calzone. Like, that used to be my thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I thought about it like recently because who was the celebrity that left their kid with a Hot Pocket? I thought about that randomly. I'm like, I'm finna make me a Hot Pocket. And I made my favorite flavor. It used to be the chicken and broccoli one that John used to hit. So I wanted to recreate it. If you want to see how I made a vegan Hot Pocket, keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss any of my videos. Also, don't forget that the link to the detailed recipe will be in the description box below. Okay, let's get it started. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by making like a little queso situation just to make the cheese on the inside easier to melt, because if you know anything about vegan cheese, it will just embarrass you sometimes. And like, you never know, it has to be under the right circumstances. The moon got to be in line with the sun for it to melt. I don't want that, okay? Not here, okay? You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. I need to be, you know, vegan cheese already made me look dirty once. I ain't trying to do it twice. I think I said this before in my nacho video, that I love working with vegan cheese because it's so easy to manipulate. Like, you can't do this with regular cheese. I literally just put cheese in the skillet like you saw and I melted it. That was it. Done. And as you see, I'm using Daiya. If you hate Daiya, whatever you want to call it, then don't use it. But this is what I had, okay? Like, this is all I had, and I was not gonna buy no more cheese. So this is what I use, okay? But what I really was looking for was Wildlife. Like, I feel like that would do really, really well in this recipe. Or what's it called? Whole Foods, the 365 cheese would also done really well. Okay, so I'm taking this Gardein scallop ciccolini. I don't know, not me saying it backwards. Chicken scallopini, man. I'm taking that. You can literally find this chicken anywhere. I got this from Target. I think I got it from Target. It's at Walmart. Like this is widely and readily available, so no worries about that. I'm taking some frozen broccoli because that's my jam. I love frozen broccoli, but you can use fresh broccoli too because it's not like it's cooked or anything. I chopped it up into an amount that I would want to bite into. Don't nobody want no whole floret in their mouth at once, okay? Unless you do, that's your business, okay? I didn't. Okay, I put that into a bowl. I added some garlic. You know me. You know, put add some garlic. Salt, pepper, thyme. I don't know, girl. You saw it. And then I mixed that together. There's a whole bunch of mixing. You really could have, I think in the recipe I said just put it all in at once because it really just is that. Okay, just put it in at once. Okay, but I'm adding my cheese, like I said, because I want it to be like kind of saucy, just in case cheese don't melt and it's not watery. You know how sometimes you put a Hot Pocket in the microwave, like it came out watery? Those be the worst days. I mean, those days are behind me now because it's like, I don't think Hot Pocket makes vegan Hot Pockets. Too bad for them. Anyway, I'm seasoning it so it's not bland, and that's it. Mixing that junk up. Mix it up, you know what I'm saying? And that's it. It's actually really simple to make. Like, this took like no time. Okay? And then I'm gonna fold in a little bit additional cheese for the vibes. You know, it's for vibes. And also, I did not want it to be watery, like, at all, because like that was the worst when it be all, you know what I'm talking about? Did anyone eat a Hot Pocket? Okay, anyway, I'm moving on. This is what it is. Okay, so here's my puff pastry dough. It has been sitting out for about 40 minutes, but really I just followed the instructions on the little thing, on the thing that it comes in, which is called a box. I followed the instructions on the box. Okay, now puff pastry is vegan, been vegan for 4 years. Don't need the vegan police to come to me, okay? Puff pastry is vegan. How? Don't know, but I know it's vegan. Just double check with the ingredients. I always double check things that are known to be vegan because people be changing up the recipe for no reason. Nobody asked you to change it up, and all of a sudden it's not vegan, okay? So here's where I got the game messed up. Here's where I fumbled the bag, but you won't because you're smarter than me. This is where it started to go a little bit. So I put too much filling in. I fumbled the bag twice. Here's the first place. I put too much filling in because I was looking at this big old sheet and I was like, I'm gonna fill this up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fill it up. And I'm gonna leave my little 1/4 inch around and I'm going to, you know, pinch it up, and it's gonna be fine because it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's called puff pastry for a reason, right? So I was like, oh no, cool. Like, you know what else I'm finna do? I'm finna take me, you know, a little fork. I ain't get there yet. Okay, I'm showing you like how delicate, gingerly. You know, I was trying to shape it into a hot pocket as well. So I thought I was doing something, and I was like, cool. Okay, I got ahead of myself, but don't worry, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there expeditiously, okay? Same thing right here, you know what I'm saying? Put this little.
I know that they at the crib going crazy, down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now, baby.
Okay, so here was what I found with the bag the second time, right? I started cutting off the excess. Now you should cut off the excess, but I got too close to the filling. I was like, it's ratatouille in here. Like, I know exactly what I'm doing. I would not recommend this. Yes, trim the excess dough, but make sure you're leaving still a 1/4 inch. This is like, I'm so irritated because this is like basic cooking. Leave a 1/4 inch. And I'm like, you know what? This is vibes over here, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna get all up on it, you know what I'm saying? And it would have worked if this was like regular dough, I feel like, but because puff pastry be, you know what I'm saying? It just be like stacked. This wasn't the smartest thing I've done, but you know what? It still turned out busting. It was still good, and it was still my business. But you know what? You're gonna be better than me. So that's what I was talking about. So I took my little fork and I pinched the sides, you know what I'm saying, to make sure, since I was too close for comfort, that it wouldn't bleed. And also, here's another thing I noticed about working with the puff pastry. I would recommend working a little fast because since it's like oil based, like it started to get a little soft. You know what I'm saying? It started to get softful. It started to get like too malleable. So it has to be warm enough so that you can unfold it, but like not too warm that it, you know what I'm saying? But you see how the filling is sticking out? I saw that too, and I was like, well, we here now, so we gonna go with it. I'm taking some olive oil and I'm putting it on top. I don't got no brush, okay? I know it's a little ghetto, but you know, that's how you love me. This is real over here. You ain't got no brush either. Now, do you? You don't. Okay, I'm putting a little bit of this onion salt on top. You don't have to do this. This is optional, but you know, it's cute. It's gonna make it look like a hot pocket, and I'm just gonna rub that in, rub it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was looking real good right here. I was like, you know what, Katie? You're a genius. You are. You're just a genius. Okay, so the oven works, but you know I'm gonna use my air fryer. You know me, I'm gonna put it in the air fryer, and I put it on low. Like I put it on like 350, and I let it like hang out for a while, so it cooked slowly to the underneath cooked and stuff like that. And bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. They got my hot pocket. So it was still good. The only thing that happened was that some of the filling came out. That's why you saw me like holding it like that, like a child. Don't hold children like that, wait. You know what I mean? I was being delicate with it because like it bled a little bit, but it was still good. Had me nostalgic. I was like, oh my God, hot pocket. And it was like, you could use pizza dough as well if you don't find puff pastry dough, because I feel like that might be a little closer to it, but like I love the flakiness of the crust, and I was like, I'm gonna use puff pastry. You know what I'm saying? It was so good. I hope you try it. Let me know if you do. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss any of my videos. Also, don't forget to link to the detailed recipes in the description box below. While you're here, check out my other videos. I got a whole bunch of them. Check them out. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, y'all.